All right, let's finish this thing up. Let me set the camera up so you guys can watch me finish this off. It's taking no time to do it. Just the initial sanding, and then I'll wipe it off and look for all the things that I need to fix, and we'll get it fixed. But yeah, did some sanding last night with this, getting this all smoothed out. There were some imperfections in that trim as well, but all this is getting blacked out. All right, let me pop the camera up and see what we got. So, we're gonna try to right now, since it is putting out just a little bit of dust, and I don't want nothing to get on my tools. So we're gonna use the vacuum and see how it works with that too. So let's hook that vacuum attachment up right now while you guys are watching me do it. Got much dust in it. All right, let's screw this on here. Got to do this kind of counterclockwise. All right, there it is, right there. All right, we locked in. All right, I'll tell you one thing, this thing is extremely loud. So I never really use it. This thing is mega loud. And I have limited holes there, but I do got one that stretches out to 25 feet. This is a 10 times better hose than what's on there right now. I'll show you where it goes to, but and we making use it here. It goes to my intervac, my garage vac, so I can use that because that hose is stretched out to the other side of the garage with ease. And this thing is powerful as well, so we may be using that with that hose. We'll see. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna turn the fan on. That thing is too loud. We're gonna hook the regular attachment back up. dirt in this clear, a lot of dirt. So this is the initial sanding, the other side. Be back in a second. All right, I gotta make a run, so on hold, but I brought the fan on this side. So whenever I'm not using the vacuum attachment, I'm not using this loud thing no more. I'll get the other vacuum. That thing is just too loud. And when I shut the garage down when I'm in here this evening, but I got the fan over here to blow the dust away. I'm not trying to get anything on my tools. And this is doing great on this side. When I do the other side, I'll move the fan to the other side or grab my other fan. But yeah, got a couple burn throughs, but gotta sand this thing down because there's a lot of dirt in the paint, a lot of imperfections. Noticing some things that I didn't notice. And yeah, I'm going way under here. Gotta get it right. All right, I'll be back out here this evening. Gotta make a run. And yeah, got some ways to go. Also, I wanna note, those little power stash batteries are giving me about a good 20 minutes. Constant use on 2 and 3. And I said this thing go to 6, it actually goes to 7. I just blew it off with the hose, keeping it clean. But I should get twice as much time, if not a little bit more with this. This is my go-to battery. I use it for everything. So yeah, a lot of dust in the clear or the paint, one or the other. I have to go down. Also, I noticed this fender must have been changed in the past because this shouldn't be here. This is a slot for an emblem. Well, I don't know if this happened in the factory because I don't see, this looked like the fender that was on this car. It wasn't removed. The screws was in their like normal position. You can tell when something's been replaced. And this fender wasn't removed until I removed it. And I don't know if the dealership messed up by putting this fender on there because it was, I believe it was covered with that Cobra sticker because I didn't see this and I'll have to check my pictures, but yeah, this is for an emblem. So maybe this happened at the dealer because this fender looked original to this car. And the only time it looked like it was removed is when I removed it. But yeah, I'm not gonna stop, I'll be out here. And if it takes me a couple days to get this where I want it before we paint it, that's just how it's gonna be. We're gonna fix everything. I don't cut corners. I'm passionate about this now. I'm ready to go all in and make this look really nice. Okay, I'm done with the initial sanding. Now it's time to wipe it down real good. And there's a lot of dirt in this paint. Look at this. A lot of dirt. So I'm gonna go around to every single dust spot and get everything out and start fixing the things that I need to fix. Mainly on that door over there. This is what a most work is. There's a dent in that door. I'm gonna try to pull it out or massage it out. I have them like a massager. Try to massage that little dent out, opposed to trying to fill it with some Bondo or some filler. But yeah, part 1 is done. Now it's part 2. Wipe down, fix all the imperfections. Part 3, paint. Oh, I'm gonna remove these covers too. I don't know why I put tape on them. I'm gonna take these off right now, both sides. And I'll tape up that door handle when I get ready for paint. And the reason I haven't removed those mirrors, remember all this stuff this car was bare, no doors, no nothing. This car was painted with every single thing off of it. The doors as well. And I put everything back together. All right, let me remove these fender guards or wheel well covers and start removing all these dirt nibs. We're gonna wipe this thing down, removing these wheel well covers right now. Let's pop these things out. Got a few of the screws out already. fixing things. I'm gonna go over the whole car with some 400 grit on the block. Get all these spots out. I'm gonna have to look like this. Okay, I'm back. It's about 7 in the evening. I'm probably gonna work out here until 10 or 11 tonight. But yeah, we got some work to do. So I'm gonna get started. Okay, it's probably about 11 o'clock. I've been out here for some hours with this thing, and now it's so smooth. Got a little bit more little spots here and there. I want to remind you guys, I'm going to seal this thing, so I don't think those little spots going to matter. We're going to use some sealer on here before we paint it. Still got some ways to go, but I'm a little wore out. I've been at it since this morning, and this is what we want. That look like it's matte painted. Yeah, a little bit ways to go. Some burn throughs, it's okay. Some areas we gotta repair, but this is what we want, that matte look. So some areas gotta fix right there. That was in his hatch. Still missing little areas right there, a couple of spots. I'll get them tomorrow. I see it's pretty late. Pretty late. Plus I gotta, areas I gotta fix. But yeah, I've been sanding my butt off. Yeah. Still gotta hit some stuff. All right. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be most likely, I'll be using my welder, welding some spots. We're gonna weld this in, and we got some damage over here. This part right there. Gonna fix that metal. Looks like somebody drilled a hole, because ain't no rust in this area. Gotta fill in some of the spots right there. Yeah. All right. See you guys in the next video.